One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. when you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rainbow Warriors will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ford. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So the Boise State Broncos offense will get the first crack at it here. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And, you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sherrod. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Yeah, and I don't know. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sherrod.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Number
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's White. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Hawaii's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling...
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And you could tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Makes the catch. It's Harris. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. Third down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Right on the money. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Madsen. He's got his man, makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
14, Hawaii, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sure hands, it's Barfield. He gets it up to the 17 before being wrestled out of bounds. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Finding open areas. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense...
Oh, he's got some space.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Direct snap. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass, it's Madsen. Finds his man, it's Marshall. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Broncos will hustle to the line. It was quite a start for Spencer Danielson in his first full season as head coach at Boise State. 12 wins and a trip to the college football playoff.
And you could see him growing as a coach, and, man, the players loved him. Obviously, Ashton Jeanty is gone from that dynamite team, but a lot of pieces back in place. I feel like this is a team, Jesse, that we're going to see in this spot a lot more.
Yeah, I agree, David. I think there's a lot of people out there that just think it was all Ashton Jeanty, but you're right. They have a lot of NFL talent returning at other spots, so I still expect this team to be successful.
Makes the catch. It's Sherrod. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Finds his big tight end. Got room on the return. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the... and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to San Jose State. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Caught in the backfield. It's White. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Punt is on its way. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Fighting off the defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide open downfield. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. First down, 10 yards to go. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Unloads it left. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Blasted as he lets it go. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. To the air on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Barfield. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sims. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. To throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Broncos in the hurry-up. Fires to the big fella. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Gonna swing it on second down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Makes the grab. It's White. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pre-firing. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got it behind the line. It's Sherrod. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. It's a draw. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It sneaks it in.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The inside handoff. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 35. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Converts on 4th down, still going. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from... And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal coming up. Back to throw, it's Madsen. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field. Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Boise State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Barfield. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Spike. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Off the play fake on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Barfield. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. Davis looking to pass. Makes the grab. Quick step and go. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to throw again. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Wants to throw, it's Madsen. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man, it's Marshall. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And wings it incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marshall.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Sherrod. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Broncos started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Fires to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Mountain West. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 22 over San Jose State.
Davis will throw. He's got his man across the middle.
The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, you can't blame this offense for wanting to be aggressive. They're down by a lot on the scoreboard here, and that time going 4 verticals, trying to stretch the defense, see if someone can get open. But, David, the defense was expecting it, and they were able to come away with the INT.
Yeah, the only thought I have right now, Jesse, is I'm playing deep. I can't give up the big plays. I want to make them earn it. The clock is my friend. Getting the lead, having the lead in the 4th quarter. Nice execution by this defense, and this one ain't over, but it's looking more like it.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Madsen. He's got him.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. get this drive started from the 29. The give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Gets open down the middle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the back. And back to the air on second down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with...
There he goes! And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Lets it go to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Working that left side now. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Davis looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really need...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. The Rainbow Warriors are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0. Ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish, nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.